Hi, it's Paolo from Jewellery Group, and on today's episode I wanted to go over why the price of gold has increased over 40% in 12 months and the opportunity that presents for retailers. So I just want to do a 3 or 4 part very mini series about it. It's quite technical, and there's a lot of macroeconomics, which those that know me know it's my pet. I love it, but a lot of the retailers don't have the time or the energy for it. So I want to break it down pretty simply. And so the dramatic rise in the price of gold in the last 12 months has been over 40%. So it's massive, right? And this significant increase has, it's so challenging for retailers to get their head around it, right? But if you're savvy enough, there are some real unique opportunities. So let's break it down. So that this series will just do about evaluating the reasons behind the increase in gold, right? The first one is obviously economic uncertainty. So gold is a safe haven asset. Gold is a store of wealth. So global economic instability, including inflation, geopolitical tensions, and fluctuating currency values. So what's basically now is Matthew's mate Trump has got in. He's decided to do tariffs. And that's not going to do, it's going to reduce the power of the American dollar, which means gold goes up. And we've seen that recently with the initiation of those tariffs against Canada and against Mexico and China, and now the American dollar started to go down. So that's one major reason. The fact it's a safe haven asset, which means when you've got the stock market so overpriced, and we've got a lot of global tension, people just put their money in gold because gold is God's money. It's been here since the beginning of time, right? So the point number 2 is supply chain disruptions. So mining operations have faced challenges from labor shortages to logistics, reducing the supply of gold entering the market, right? So that's point 2. Point 3 is very interesting. Point 3 is they've got central banks around the world, namely the BRIC nations, and Russia and China being the spearhead there. They are purchasing the most amount of gold they've ever purchased before. And again, supply demand, we just talked point 2 where there's supply interruptions, and point 3 now is these central banks are just buying everything. They're giving the American back their dollar and they're buying gold instead, and that's increasing the price. And 4, so the fourth part is, as I said, the weakening of the American dollar. As gold is priced in USD, and as the dollar weakens, gold becomes more expensive because it's all done in American dollars, right? So the problem now we face, as I said, geopolitical uncertainty with the 2 wars happening, with Trump coming in, supply chain disruptions. Point 3, central banks purchasing huge amounts of gold, which is a real one to really think about, and the weakening of the American dollar. All right, guys, so that gives you a really unique understanding of why gold has gone up 40% in such a short amount of time. The next part of the series will talk about the impact that this is on the jewelers themselves. All right, guys, all the best. Bye.